There's no age limit on feeling sexy. Women and men of every age can ooze sex appeal. With changing hormones and bodies, what is often most important is your attitude and how you feel about yourself. There are a whole range of sexy and stunning women and men over 50 who are redressing the cultural stereotype that over a certain age, our sexual energy doesn't matter or disappears. How women over 50 dress, act, and feel about sex is changing the media imbalance. As the growing number of sexy over 50s show, there are no rules to being sexy. From the glam to the sporty, it is more embracing your attitude and acceptance. Over 50 is a great time to enjoy your sexuality. There is less likelihood of kids interrupting you and more time and freedom to make you and or your partner feel attractive. As we get older, we have more time to put into ourselves first and appreciate our body. The first step of feeling sexy is to accept your body, your shape, your size, and who you are. There is so much to be positive about. Your body, your hair, your curves, your strength. Don't focus on the negatives. The power of mindfulness applies to feeling sexy too. The best way to feel sexy is to embrace a sexy mindset. Look for inspiration and think of things that make you feel sexy. Parts of your body, past experiences, fantasies, dressing up. Think about someone's body you adore or someone that adores yours. Fuel your imagination with books or films to get you in the mood. Fill your mind with sexy images and thoughts to get you in the mood. It is easier to feel sexy if you feel good about yourself. The better your mind, body, and soul feel, the more they fuel your sexuality. High self-esteem and body confidence are the best foundations for feeling sexy. So focus on looking after yourself. Be active, be flexible, eat right, and get lots of sleep. That will boost your mood. Good morning, y'all. I know this is a good morning introduction like none other you have seen on this channel. But I have to say, okay, and I think this is inspired by a couple messages that I've been receiving about my midlife vlogs. Thank you so much. I'm feeling sexy. I'm feeling sexy. Before I went to bed last night, I pulled out this little number. It's a bralette, and then this is just like a half slip. But I said, I want to go to bed in this. And I slept, I felt like a princess, and I woke up this morning and I looked at myself and I just felt like prancing around the house in this little getup. I also started my period, so I think that might have something to do with it. But yeah, I just noticed, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've been feeling like, I And I'm talking to the ladies. You ever get like in a certain kind of way where you just feel like, I just feel so freaking sexy. And it doesn't matter what you're wearing. It doesn't matter, you know, what you look like at the time. You just feel like that, you know, for no freaking reason at all. You just like, you feel like you're in your feminine power, and it's just like, just basking in it, soaking it all up. And that's where I am. So if anyone's offended by the beginning of this video, log off, baby. That's all I can say, log off. So anyway, I'm gonna have my coffee. I'm gonna watch a little bit of YouTube. I do want to pick a topic that I want to share with you all in one of these videos. I'm not sure what the topic is. I think I was gonna talk about self-esteem or body image as it pertains to men and women who are middle-aged. And again, you know, I can't speak to the male experience or anything. All I can do is speak about, you know, from a woman's perspective, and mainly only from my perspective, to be honest with you. But they have, you know, articles that have been written out there about what the experiences are for people in midlife and what this whole midlife crisis thing is about. I think that I might be, so I think I might be experiencing a midlife crisis a little bit. I want to go shopping for sports cars. I've been looking at tattoos. I don't have not one single tattoo. My daughter has one. It's so elegant. It's so pretty. So I'm thinking about maybe getting a tattoo with her this summer. And then there's some other things that I've been thinking about too. But I don't know. I don't want to go too far off the deep end. But yeah, I've just kind of been thinking about throwing caution to the wind in certain areas. And I'm like, oh, I don't think that'll be a good idea. Probably should not. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have my coffee. There's supposed to be a parade here today, which in my mind, I want to go because I know it'll be a cool experience, and then I could really get some good content. But then on the other hand, I'm just kind of like, I'm cozy. I could do just as well just staying in. I'm supposed to go work out today too. That's the other thing, but might not since I just got my girl, since she just showed up. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to it, relax a little bit. It's early. It's not even 6 o'clock in the morning yet, and I'm up here prancing around, right? So, but what I wanna leave a message for the middle-aged men and women. And I think this is mostly for the women, but men, take away from it what you will. Love yourself regardless of where you're at in your life. You have to, and I lose sight of that. And I have to remind myself, you know, I'm not doing too shabby for where I am in my life. Of course, I wish I could be further along, right, in different areas, you know, health-wise, physically wise, even in my career, to be honest with you. And then I'm kind of considering going back to college for my MBA. So that's another thing. But just, you know, I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm not going to go through the shoulda, woulda, couldas. I'm going to just love myself where I'm at. So I love you, Terry. And I hope you love yourself too. All right, I'll check back in later.